Oh, I never thought what you might be able to save if you could work from home and not have to drive to and from the office every day. 60% of Americans say they would take up to a 25% pay cut if they could do that work at home. And even more people, 80%, would prefer to work at least part of the time from home, even if it meant earning less. Fox 13's Steph DiPietro-Antonio found a couple for us in Riverview who've done just that, taken a pay cut and work from home.
For Stephanie and Adam Mazer, it was a no-brainer.
I worked about 45 hours a week. He's 55 hours a week.
Stepping back, both physically and financially, from her lucrative position as curriculum director at a Valrico preschool.
It's a little tough. It's been an adjustment, but definitely worth it.
Giving her the freedom to work more from home.
Adam and I were never together at the same time. We were never, able to do things, watch movies, things that families do.
And work on their family.
Michigan.
So they pulled their kids out of an expensive private school, set up a classroom in an empty room upstairs, and just this year began homeschooling 5-year-old Dylan and 9-year-old Abby.
I'm going to say the capital and you tell me the state, okay? Lansing.
Michigan. We're going to learn the whole entire United States.
Frankfurt.
Kentucky.
Good. Nashville.
Tennessee.
Good job, guys. Those are the 5 that we're going to study right now.
What is it like going to school right outside your bedroom?
Good.
School all morning and early afternoon, then she heads to work for only 3 hours, a couple of days a week.
A lot of times they would be sad because, I would just get home from work at 6:30 and, we eat dinner and then they go to bed.
I'd see Abby 5 minutes on the way to school, maybe 10 minutes a night when I came home before she went to sleep.
I've really gotten to know them better.
They knew there would be sacrifices.
Probably a little bit harder. I still work the same job.
Adam still works full-time managing a local restaurant, but he sees his children growing closer.
We're just together a lot more. That's worth any amount of money that we could have made working and really sacrificing our children, the time that we could have spent with our children when they're young, because you can't get that time back.
It doesn't get any better.
Steph DiPietro-Antonio, Fox 13 News.
20% of the folks in that survey say the biggest advantage of working from home is the savings on things like gas and child care and eating out and expensive work clothes.